You
And
heard that? You heard that bit, sir. The DTI open to this proposal again? Presidential Advisor Concepcion saying this may in fact should or at least should be considered once 50% of Metro Manila has been vaccinated. He says, "Why is this going to be discriminatory or when we're in the middle of a health emergency?" Is the DTI already studying this proposal?
of course, we're studying options for us to benefit from vaccination, but may not necessarily be the same as what PA Joey Concepcion is proposing. As we, of course, support the position of the Department of Justice that it may be discriminatory. So, but definitely we agree with him that maybe it's not really, we're not yet ready at this time.
Mhm. Now, when you say that you are at least studying proposals, can you give us an idea what are the options here that the DTI is looking at as a possible leeway for the fully vaccinated?
Of course, we want the mobility of all citizens, whether vaccinated or not vaccinated. But of course, we want also that the unvaccinated are protected. But we want this to happen not necessarily, or when we have already majority of our population have already been fully vaccinated.
Okay, fully vaccinated nationwide, or are you also looking at the possibility if majority of the national capital region, or at least the target population in Metro Manila has been vaccinated 100%, is this something that you are at least considering implementing in NCR?
Maybe on a per location basis. We know that we have already prioritized NCR for vaccination, so definitely they'll reach a bigger percentage earlier than the rest of the population. But all this, of course, we know with the guidance of DOH, as we know, vaccination or our vaccines is under EUA at this point. It's emergency use authorization only, and therefore we have to be cautious about its use. Meaning, we may be safe, meaning from being hospitalized or being severe or critical, but we know that it's still transmissible.
Okay, now Yusek, how are businesses coping with the current round of lockdowns? What sectors were heavily battered, and was there an increase in closures?
Yeah, of course, in this for this period, we know that most of the dine-in services, the personal services are not yet allowed, including for those establishments that prior to MECQ or even ECQ, they are not allowed. But the good thing is, during this period, other retail or non-essential retail are allowed already. Other manufacturing are allowed already. During ECQ, only essential manufacturing are allowed. So a big chunk of our population or our are already allowed to go out and work, and they are part of the authorized person outside residence.
Was there more report of closures? Do you have at least a figure here as to how many establishments decided to close shop permanently?
We DTI conducts a regular survey and nationwide, and recent result of survey revealed that around 2 to 3% are currently closed, while the rest are either partially closed or fully operational.